Hey everybody, checking back in, a follow-up to my bog filter video. I'd gone through my original video, which I'll link to in the comments below, about the plants. I didn't know what to plant, and I don't have my camera on the bog for the big reveal moment that we're about to have. What you're looking at here is just the pond. My guy's rolling around. So I wasn't sure what to put in my bog, what to plant in there as you know, the filtration plants. And I looked up and I listed a whole bunch of different things that I had bought that different folks had talked about, had worked in their bogs. Well, let's just get right to it. So those are Impatiens. This started out this was a 6-pack of Impatiens bought at Home Depot. So you know the size of these things. There was, 3 or 4 flowers in each little tiny 2-inch by 2-inch maybe pack. And this is what they look like a couple of months later. That down there is a purple waffle. I got that at a koi store near me. So that's doing fine. It's going to be overrun by the Impatiens. I don't recall what this plant is, but it is the only other one that has survived. Oh, aside from, if you look in the little corner there, there's a hosta. The hosta was placed nicely away from all the other plants. I figured it would fill in that corner, over the next couple of years because those come back. That is not going to be the case. It is completely taken over by the Impatiens. Now, Impatiens are, they are annual, so you'll have to replant them if you use them. But to be quite honest, I'm just going to use Impatiens from now on. Again, I don't know what this is. I have to look up what I had put in here. I kept the little tag somewhere. This, I believe, will come back. I may dig it out and plant it somewhere else, because if I just get, $3 worth of Impatiens, this is what you end up with. This is absolutely spectacularly gorgeous when you walk over here. Next year I'll go for a couple of other colors. I bought a single pack, and this is what it turned into. So just a quick follow-up. The bog, just side note, the bog is working great. I've got, I guess, the sign they say of a healthy pond. You can see that little white rock right there with the leaf hanging off of it. Those little stripes on it, those are not designs in the rock. Those are bloodworms, I believe, or some sort of fly larvae. They tell me that means that I've got a nice healthy pond going, and I have to say my water has been great. I really have had no issues at all with anything as far as the levels of the pond. My boys and girls seem quite happy rolling around in there. Frogs love me. It's amazing. When I dug this out just over a year ago, when I dug this out, all of a sudden there were frogs, and it wasn't even lined yet. It was literally just a hole. It rained, a little bit of water got in the bottom, and I had frogs. So the frogs will find you. You do not need to find the frogs. But again, this was a follow-up on the bog filtration plants. I vote 100% in the future for Impatiens. I spent less on these Impatiens than I did on that purple waffle, probably by a lot. That thing was probably, $20, $25 for that thing. I think I paid, sub $10 for all of these Impatiens, and they just space them out nicely. And this is 6. That's all I'll ever buy, is one of those little packs of 6. And every year, that's what I'm going to be planting this thing. So enjoy, check out my other videos, and that is it.